What is up, guys? It is Joseph and I am back with another video. Today we're going to be doing another cricket reaction. This video was recommended to me by a user named Azor Ahai. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. If I did mispronounce that, please let me know in the comments. But we are going to be reacting to a 2020 T20 match between India and Australia for Dettol. I'm not really sure what that is. Dettol T20I Series 220. Apparently it's a really good match, and there is a fella by the name of Pandya, who kind of makes a big impact in it. But anyway, guys, I just want to thank you again. The cricket videos are continuing to do very well. My subscriber count has increased pretty much double since I've started doing them, which I couldn't be more appreciative, of course. And with the new faces kind of coming to the channel, I would like to start kind of increasing that community aspect of the channel. So with that being said, I did want to start doing something called a question of the day, which is going to be just something I think of kind of before the video starts. And today's question of the day is simply, how did you find my channel? Did you find it through a friend, through recommended videos on YouTube? Did you type it in the search bar? Was it on some type of other social platform that wasn't YouTube? Please let me know in the comments how you did find my channel. If you're subscribed, what made you want to subscribe to me? And in which case, what makes you keep coming back to the channel to watch my videos? What is interesting about it? And with that said, as always, please don't forget to give the video a like if you do enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel because it really does help it grow. And comment any feedback, anything else that you want to say, that you want to add to the channel, add to the community, because all of that feedback is greatly appreciated. And with that being said, let's just jump right into the video.
Matthew Wade captaining Australia for the first time. Virat Kohli's won the toss, elected to bowl. And they've been impressive, India, after losing the first two games of the tour. It just looks like it'll get away from them, and they've fought back beautifully.
And so I am aware now of the different types of cricket, the test cricket, one-day cricket, T20. Basically, they depend on how many innings they play, the duration of the matches. I am completely aware of that. I'm aware of the coin toss at the very beginning. Baseball doesn't have one, but football, American football does. So it's kind of basically who is going to choose to play defense, who is going to choose to hit. I understand that. And I was corrected thoroughly about calling the bat a paddle. I will no longer call it a paddle. The only reason I called it as a paddle is because it looks like a paddle, like an oar that you would, I guess, row in a boat. But I will call it a bat because that's the official term.
That's a confident stroke from Wade. Nice way to open his scoring, and the scoring for the Aussies. Oh, that is a shot and a half. That's the man that came up. He would have got near that one. So Wade starts confidently.
That's a brilliant shot. That is so brave. It's obviously premeditated.
Okay, so that green part is the boundary. I've gotten that far. I understand that completely. So the ball lands before it hits the boundary and it bounces over the boundary. Would that be still be 4, or would that then be 6? I'm pretty sure it has to completely clear, correct, for it to be 6 runs as opposed to 4. But if it hits it, it's 4, if that makes sense. Because in baseball, there's something called a ground rule double, which is kind of similar. If for some reason the ball hits on before it clears the fence and bounces over after, then the player gets the second, but it's not ruled what is called a home run. So I'm assuming it's kind of similar to that. Obviously, if I'm not correct, let me know in the comments.
Meditated.
And this time he spanked it through the covers. So 3 boundaries in the opening over off the bat of Wade. Targets the short boundary. Matty Wade clears it easily.
It's always going to be a tempting shot for Matt Wade.
Floating slip. Oh, it's tugged away absolutely perfectly. Wade is seeing them nicely. Wade was targeting that short boundary again. Went to go aerial, got a little bottom edge, and it's low and flat and hard, and 4 more.
Okay, so he said there's 4 more on that, and it bounced before the boundary and then bounced over. So I'm guessing it is 4. Now, one thing that obviously I appreciate your guys' patience so much, because I'm still very much learning the game. I do understand a lot more than I did when I started, of course, but I'm still not there yet, if you would. One thing that is kind of starting to confuse me a little bit is the overs. Now, I understand that kind of an over is basically a person gets 6 chances to bowl at the batsman, and then after that a new person has to come in and kind of bowl at the batsman. But I'm not really sure if that's the gist of it. I mean, I get it that far, but it's still kind of confusing to me. So if you could explain that a little bit more in the comments in a way that maybe I would get it, I would greatly appreciate that.
Short gives himself room and just smacks it away through the vacant offside. Dusty Short gave himself room on the offside, smokes it to the leg side. Iyer takes the catch, and it's a good one at that. Australia lose their first wicket, and again, Natarajan is the man that gets the breakthrough. She likes that short boundary. He won't be the only one tonight, Matty Wade.
It's just crazy how much sense this is starting to make to me. Like, if I would have been watching this video and wouldn't have had you guys to help me out and wouldn't have watched the videos I have watched so far, I would be completely lost. When the announcer said that they lost their first wicket, I would have been like, well, what does that even mean? But I know that's the batter. He got out because it was a fly out. And I'm by the way, I'm still kind of learning that terminology for for throwing it wide, the types of ways to get out. I kind of understand what they are, but I don't know necessarily the correct terminology yet, so I'm still getting there.
Right towards that man, Hardik Pendya. I think he's knocked it over the bar. It was a valiant effort. Way through the offside, Matty Wade.
There's a wind bowl there, though.
That'll be 50 for Matthew Wade. Smacks another one to the fence. 10 fours, 1-6. Some interest.
So that's is it LBW, leg before wicket? I'm going to applaud myself on that one because I'm pretty sure that's right, because that would have hit the wickets and knocked the bails over if he didn't get in the way. Technically, I think that actually hit him in the nuts, but which, I mean, I'm sorry for that. I feel bad for him on that, but he would be out, right?
He's gone upstairs.
Gee, thank you. That's, hit him there. Yep, can we go to spot on onside, please? Check there's no bat involved. And it is pitching in line, missing the wickets. You'll be staying with your original set.
They have cameras for this? So it's like tennis that they have, like, where they can zoom in really close with all this technology and see if it's on the line, if they review it. That's crazy that they can anticipate all that, though, the bounce and all that stuff. So it would have barely missed it, so it wouldn't be an LBW, right?
Vision of not out.
Catch him. Nicely done. No, it's not. Juggled 3 times. The captain should be a run out. There is. It's horrible out in the middle. In the end, Wade will have to depart. By gee, it was a drop catch that Wade couldn't believe. The second Virat's dropped to the series, and then he gets run out. Calamity of errors. Maxwell takes on the fielder and takes it on nicely.
Wow.
Big shot early.
That is an incredible shot. Just the way he broke his wrist as he played that.
All singles. He's found the gap. Maxwell away over mid-wicket. Just gets enough on it. It's the longest boundary. Gets over Iyer. Needs to be a long boundary to contain this man. It's really clever from Smith. Made up his mind early and hit it beautifully. Whipped again from Smith. Similar shot. That's trouble for Maxwell. Surely out this time. Glenn Maxwell departs for 22.
I feel like I'm understanding the game, and I'm finally actually starting to get that kind of thrill from watching it, because it's fun and you can understand what's going on, like as far as the excitement aspect to it when you're just watching it and don't really know the rules or the laws or anything like that. But to actually know a little bit of what's going on and kind of know what's at stake, that's when it actually gets kind of interesting and exciting to me, and I'm glad that I've gotten to that point, and I thank you guys for that.
Smith does exactly as you asked, Mark Waugh. Moses gives himself room and clears everything. Now the Australians really putting the foot down. Smith straight down the ground, straight down the ground. Away over cover. Pandya Time lucky for Hardik.
What are you doing down there?
He got a smile on his face. Smith gone for 46. Little edge on that. It's something. Oh, giving him. The Moses is reviewing it. It was a long pause.
Yeah, we've got a clear nick on the snicko.
Oh, so that's like a foul ball out. It's like a foul out. So like in baseball, if they popped it up, even if it hit the bat or something on the third strike, they'd be out. So since that hit his paddle directly to the, I still don't know what the catcher's name is. I'm sorry, Wicketsman. Is that right? I'm not sure. But since he caught that on the fly, then the batter would be out. I kind of like that.
Gee, it's hit with power by Sams. Well played, Daniel Sams. That's well hit from Stoinis. Australia finish at 5 for 194. Sams on debut. Starts nicely. Matty Wade, I reckon it's worth a look.
Pitching outside leg stump.
Now that is really close this time.
Yeah.
I think that'll do nicely. 6 over cover if you don't mind. That is some shot.
Outstanding batting. It's just composed batting, isn't it?
Shicker advances, edges it. Oh, just over short fine. Gee, that's some shot.
So I'm getting this right, though. There are 11 fielders, right? I feel like, what is the dimensions of the cricket arena? Because I just feel like there are so many, or the cricket pitch, there are just so many empty spaces. I don't feel like any video I've watched up to this point, I've seen so many boundaries being cleared, so many 4 runs, anything like that. It's just been hit right to people. It seems like it's more crowded than usual. Are the dimensions of the pitch the same throughout the different types of matches, like through one-day cricket, test cricket, T20? Are they all the same? I'm assuming so, but let me know in the comments.
He has hit that beautifully, Shicker Darwin. Just a waft of the bat, and it clears the rope easily. Down. It's not down at all. It's through the gap. Maxwell. That is smoked, flat and hard. Shicker Darwin's the one that wants to finish the over well. 6 more. Rail flays at it. Should be taken. It is taken. Nicely stroked from Shicker Darwin. Well, that's nicely cut. It's cut hard. It's wide. Some interest from Wade.
It is not out.
There's a little inside edge on that. Should be Shicker Darwin's fifth.
Okay, so on that one right there, because it looks like it's so fast-paced. They've done reviewed a bunch of plays. So basically on that, since he still had a foot inside the crease, did your whole body have to be outside the crease for them to knock the bails over and therefore for you to be out? Am I getting that right?
50. Cries of catch it. High ball in the night sky. Swepson with his second catch of the night. Coley opens up for the first time. Really opens the face of the bat. What a shot that is. That's well hit from Sampson. No fielder out there. Back.
Had to go on everything, and he's gone big. Real big this time. Right out of the ground. It's an upper decker.
That is massive.
When Jadeja was cutting loose. Sampson doesn't get enough on it. The safe hands of Steve Smith. Where the data's entered. Oh, what a shot that is. That is crisp. That's the shot of the night. Gets inside and flicks it away over the rope. Oh, that's going to go down to the rope as well. Starting to swing back towards India.
It's so technical, cricket is. It's like you got to just really master angles. You got to be really smart, really aware because I mean, outs are very precious and crucial. It's not like you can just go up there and hack away and be stupid about it, because your team's depending on you. It's like, I feel like there's just this sense of pressure that I always have watching these, because it's like, I don't know, it's not like any one mistake could cost your team, and it's just intense.
Edge! Wade pulls it in! Enormous wicket! Oh, gets it through that gap again, races away out. Ah! Really close this from Zampa.
Clear inside edge.
Iyer hits it really high and massive!
Wow.
He won't get it, it's 4! Sure it does! Can't fail this bat. 4 to the rope. Oh, that is a beautiful cricket shot.
This dude, Pandya, is insane. So I'm assuming that he's probably a well-regarded cricket player. I mean, he's just going off right now.
It's long, it's high. Don't worry ramping it when you can go bang over the rope. Pandya steps up. He should this ball. Pandya! Enormous.
Oh my God.
It's gone.
Will not get that. Hardik Pendya wins the game for India off his own bat with an enormous 6.
Oh, he's a freak, this bloke. Gee, that's
India
great.
take out the series.
Okay, guys, it looks like that is about it. So let me know if I'm getting this right. So it says they won by 6 wickets. India did. Does that mean they had 6 batters remaining? Because wickets, again, is the name for the sticks behind the batters that the bails sit on, and also for the batsmen as well. Correct? They're kind of interchangeable. So that means they had 6 batters over Australia, correct? I think I'm getting that right at least. But anyway, guys, that was a pleasure to watch. Pandya, again, I might not be pronouncing his name correctly as an American, but he was putting on a powerful display there to take India into the victory. I really felt like I knew what was going on in a lot of that. I had a few very small questions, and it's kind of making me very excited to realize that I'm actually starting to understand this game with the help of all of these videos and the help of you guys in the comments. You guys have really opened my mind up and my eyes to a new culture, a new sport, and I'm very grateful for that. But anyway, guys, if there are any other videos that you would recommend to a very beginning level cricket watcher, a casual fan at this point, somebody who's trying to learn the game, please do so in the comments. Again, any video that may be instructional, any video that might be a match that I can pick up a lot of things, that maybe have some unique instances that I can learn the rules better, any of those would be very beneficial to me. And again, if you did enjoy the video, if you are enjoying the content so far, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, comment, join the community, do all that. There's some great people so far in the comments, and they are very nice, very helpful to each other, to me, and that's the kind of community, that's the type of channel that I want to build, and I would love for anybody who is willing, anybody who wants to join that community. And if you do want to see kind of my cricket growth, if you will, some of the other videos that I've done, so I think this is my 3rd or 4th video that I've done as far as cricket goes, I will leave a playlist up top for you to check that out if you want to. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for me. I appreciate everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next one.